Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Tuesday afternoon weather webcast for April 1st, April Fool's Day. No tricks today. Really nice weather. No big surprises for us coming up. We're going to see the string of gorgeous days continue. If you like warm, sunny afternoons, this is going to be the forecast for you. There are some changes, though, to talk about once we get to the weekend. We're not going to cover all that just yet. We'll save that for the TV forecast a little bit later on tonight. But for the next several days, it looks all good and all warm. A few clouds early this morning moved through as the cold front just died out just to our north. And didn't see any sort of rain out of this. All that was basically just dried up in the mid-levels of the atmosphere. So all kind of sunshine today and this afternoon. Temperatures have warmed up pretty nicely already in the 80s in Abbeville and Andalusia, down in Geneva, Bonifay, Mariana, Donaldsonville, the warm spot at 84. Look at the temperature contrast from the inland areas down toward the beaches. 67 in Destin, 74, and that's at the airport in Panama City, a little bit away from the coast. So right along the immediate coast, very close to 70 degrees because the water temperature is still so very cool. It's in the mid-60s. So that working to moderate those temperatures just a bit. But everywhere inland in the Wiregrass, seeing very warm numbers indeed. And the warm streak continues into the upper Midwest, the Ohio and Tennessee River Valleys. Look at the warm-up all the way up to Cincinnati, 75. Asheville, North Carolina at 77, 74 in Memphis. It is still a little bit chilly off in the Great Lakes and the western portion of the country. 22 in Yellowstone, 20 in International Falls, I should say. That's easy for me to say. 56 in New York, so still cool up in the northeast and off to the west, but the southeast really enjoying some nice spring-like weather. And a look at the lower 48 sees why. You've got that big area of upper-level low pressure now that was in the midsection of the country yesterday, spinning through the Great Lakes. That's bringing in the cold air up there. And another winter storm for folks in the upper Midwest, the Intermountain West. Another coating of snow, a few inches for the ski resorts. And as long as they can stay open, they are happy with that. And more low pressure heading off the coast of California will be moving in here in the next few hours or so. But the southeast is looking all kinds of quiet, and that's how we'll stay for the next several days. But a closer look reveals no clouds in Florida, Georgia, Alabama, most of Mississippi, Tennessee. Cloudless sky and a lot of sunshine means very warm temperatures. In the mid-levels of the atmosphere, here's what's happening. Big ridge of high pressure in the mid-levels keeps us very dry and very warm. As we head through Wednesday, you can start to see a big trough develop in the west. That's going to bring them some cooler air. But you see a big ridge developing in the east. That brings us warm air. Pretty easy to figure out. Through Thursday, the same pattern persists, and it looks like that will keep us going and keep us dry and warm until we get to Friday, most likely the weekend. I think Friday we stay mostly dry, just a few scattered showers, but Saturday and Sunday looking like the wet days for us. But the work week looking pretty good. As we move on to the future cast tonight, a few lingering clouds, and that'll be it. Tomorrow morning, a few clouds develop. Could see a little patchy fog, especially down in the coastal sections and moving north into the southeast Alabama and southwest Georgia areas, but mostly dry. Wednesday should be another nice afternoon. More clouds around for Thursday morning. A little bit more fog, but that will start to lift. And I think a few more clouds around for Thursday afternoon, but still on the warm side of things. Look at the futurecast temperatures, only dropping into the upper 50s for early tomorrow morning, and then right back into the upper 70s and 80 degrees, a good bet for high temperatures tomorrow afternoon. So very tranquil weather, although very warm for this time of year. We should be in the low and middle 70s for afternoon highs, but we will be well above that here through the rest of the work week. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions for the afternoon weather webcast, go ahead and leave those down in the comments section below. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. You can catch this webcast around 2:30, 2:45 every afternoon. And this is a more in-depth look at the forecast. You'll have to stay tuned to News 4 at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock for your 5-day forecast, and please do stay tuned for that. Thanks for clicking on it. We'll see you on Wednesday.